What's going on, everybody? This is Salty Red, aka Star Lord, and today I'm going to be showing you a new upgrade for the 45 regen. Now, this is a new concept that I came up with about a year ago, and I haven't seen anybody post anything like it for since I came up with it. But this is really important. Now, the concept is that instead of only placing water sources on these blocks, you make every single block from here up and across a water source. And that's extremely important because the way that 45s are rated is that people will stack sand in a 5x3 or a 5x4 area and then hybrid the sand and take it out. And as you can see right there, the water sources are disappearing. Now, the reason you want to do it in a 5x3 area or 5x4 is so that way, just like that, you can get the water to drop down. But yeah, you can see right there how the water's disappearing. And then that's how they bust these things. They do that so that way they can dry shot it and it won't regen in back here and they can shoot right through it. But over here, you can't do that. As you can see, I've already pre-stacked some sand up like that to show you that if I come back down here and I start to break all the sand, all this water's going to gen back in. Every single water source will gen back in, covering those spots back up. Which means they won't be able to raid this in the conventional manner. Now, let's just... I only had slabs placed here just because of the fact that I had to break the sand quickly. But as you can see what's happening there, look. You see that? All the water sources are genning back in. Now, what this means is that they're going to have to do one or two things. They're going to have to first start by hybriding a layer down here to take away any solid block that a water source might be on, right? And they're going to have to do it in the same area, like 5x3, 6x3, 5x4, 6x4. Then after they have this area covered right here, then they're going to have to come back up and then stack again up here. So either they're going to have to build a small cannon to hybrid over here and then fire at the big cannon, or they're going to have to, basically what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to sand stack every single layer from top to bottom until they take out every single water source. Because if they leave just one water source, I mean two water sources that's diagonal from each other, it's all going to regen back in. So they either have to do that, or they have to do this method where they take out a little bit of area, solid blocks, so that way when they stack all the sand up, the water won't have a solid block to gen back in on itself. So this doesn't make the wall completely unraidable, but it does make it one extra thing to be a nightmare for cannons because of the extra steps they got to take. And it's a pretty simple way to upgrade it. All you got to do is come over here and set your ice up like this. Now, since I'm in creative mode and ice doesn't turn to water when you're in creative, don't Don't worry, if you're in survival, it'll turn the water once you break it. But I'm going to go ahead and just do this. So that way I can make it a little bit quicker for y'all. Now, once I'm done placing all the water, or once you're done breaking all the ice, and you get to the very last corner ice block, you're going to see something very magical happen. The possible chance it might lag you a little bit just because there are going to be so many water sources genning in. This depends on how big your 45 is. So I would just be a little bit prepared. But watching it happen is one of the most beautiful things that you'll ever see. Alright, for the last layer. Now watch this. That's how it's going to happen. Give it a moment. Sometimes it takes a second to update. Make sure I didn't miss a water source anywhere. While that's doing that, you come across here, and just like you normally would, place your water source blocks on the wall that you have, and let that finish genning in. And you see there? Now that it's being updated, it's genning in. So now, every single one of these water over down here is a source block. So it'll all gen back in. And the concept is as easy as that. Yeah, it's more tedious to place all that ice, then break it, and then place water sources. There we go. See, you see the water genning in is updating, but place all the water sources on here as well. It's more tedious and takes longer, but in the end, it's gonna make it that much harder for cannons to get through it. Nothing's unrateable, but the harder you can make it for them, the better off you'll be. So, I hope y'all try this out. I guarantee that it's gonna work out. If somebody tries to cannon through, they're gonna be like, what the hell is going on? You know, they're gonna be wondering why all that water is genning back in when they try taking them out. So they're probably gonna end up trying it again before they figure it out, and then once they figure it out, they've already wasted $1 million or $2 million of TNT. I hope y'all enjoy this tutorial, and I hope y'all make use of it. Salty Rad out.